How you doing? It's Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching, back with another awesome astrology video exposing the meaning of the 7th house. Yes, I had to put on a little dress shirt for you, because what's the 7th house? We're talking about cardinal energy again, right? Air sign, Libra, Venus. So with Venus, the 7th house, what is it, right? You are learning how to deal with relationships, right? So the 7th house represents the other half. Relationships, negotiations, contracts, business deals, okay? Negotiation contract, that is, in a relationship, it equals marriage, all right? So how we relate with others, marriage, our sexual life in marriage, vacation homes, the physical body of your spouse, the skills of your first child, right? It represents your relationship with your grandmother. Now, obviously, if you were born and your grandmother was dead, then it doesn't apply. But these are all the different things that can represent your the skills, the writing skills, or just the talents and skills of the hands of your first child, and then also represents the second child. It's your grandmother. It's your aunt and uncle. It has all these different meanings. So it's Venus, it's relationships. Oh, it's your opponents, your enemies, right? In work, right? So when we have a contract and we're doing business and negotiations, right? We face opposition. We have enemies. It also represents the marketplace, right? Because it's the balance of the scales in Libra. So when you go to the marketplace, how do you negotiate? How do you deal with contracts, right? Make sure you're reading the dotted line, right? So, and it's Libra. And so you understand that Libra's about, right, the scales of business, but justice, right? So you can find, literally law and order here in terms of like you're negotiating a contract, okay? You're legally signing a document. So there's so much when you think about the 7th house in astrology, right? And you're just coming from the 6th house, right, of your daily routine and your work and this and that or whatever. That's the Virgo, right? Well, the 7th house Libra, it's also your happiness, right? Because if you're alone on a deserted island, right, like Tom Hanks or whatever, and you're talking to a soccer ball, no, you need people, right? So you need contracts, you need negotiations, you need marriage, relationship, right? That's how we were made, right? God made us to relate to other human beings. So the 7th house is very important. You can also find, your father's career and earnings and gains, right? So this house, it tells you so much about yourself. And this is why you have to get a birth chart done with Eric Taylor from Taylored2U Coaching or any astrologer that you know. But if you come to me, right, I give you the birth chart, the full 12-house report, written with different videos and a custom video summary, 30 to 50 minutes long, breaking down and exposing the meaning of your entire chart. You need that. All right, you Venus Libra people. So what you would look for, right? You want to look for, when you're dealing with your 7th house, where is Libra in your chart, right? And where's Venus in your chart, okay? Remember, the 1st house, that's your sort of chart rulership. So let's say if you're a Libra rising. So then the 7th house, for an example, right, would be Aries, right? So your chart rulership is Libra, Venus, right? And then you have Aries in the 7th house. That's the Mars energy. So you might look for, where's your Mars placed? Well, let's say Mars is placed in your 10th house. Well, then you're going to be assertive and initiate in your career, right? And business and fame, and be assertive and aggressive. So you just need to learn astrology, get the whole chart done, and you'll understand these meanings for the 7th house and for your entire chart. Every house is important, okay? You are important. You matter, okay? Astrology just gives you this insight. It's like it gives you these secrets. Oh, and it could be loss of interest in the occult, loss of interest in your sexual vitality. You can see this in the 7th house. It's deep. It goes on and on and on and on like the butter on the popcorn. So hit me up, Eric Taylor. Check out Taylored2U Coaching.com. Check out my services for Big 3 Astrology. It's like the mini birth chart, breaking down sun, moon, rising sign, and a part of fortune. And it's incredible where your soul shines brightest. The regular full birth chart, Synastry, compatibility relationship charts, and numerology readings. Taylored2uCoaching.com, or just email me, contact me at Taylored2Coaching@gmail.com. All right. 7th house, you've been exposed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, follow down below with the flow for the boy. You know how I go. Watch my locks grow as the videos, yo. But I love astrology and I love you guys. And I just want everyone, my friends, my family, everybody to learn and know, because it gives you such insight and you can fix and heal and maneuver things. When you have the power of astrology, you're no joke. And it helps you to know your career, your destiny, your North Node, all of it. 7th house, you've been exposed. Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Coaching. Bye, Libra, Venus, 7th house. Peace.